Hello everyone, in this video we'll be solving a question based upon cubes. We have uploaded a number of videos on our YouTube channel, the iQuanta YouTube channel, so if you want to practice more you can go there. All the sets are available with video solutions. The question here is, a cube is formed by joining 216 smaller identical cubes. The bigger cube is painted black on all its faces. From the bigger cube, 64 smaller cubes from a corner were taken out, and the cube formed by joining these 64 smaller cubes is painted red color in all its faces. Again, this cube is fitted back into its usual position in the large cube. We have to find out the number of smaller cubes that have no face painted, number of smaller cubes that have 3 face painted, number of smaller cubes that have only 2 face painted. So first of all, let me assume that this is my cube. Now I have told this to you a number of times, that what should be the number of cuts in x, y, z axis when a cube is divided into some smaller number of identical pieces. So all the 216 pieces are identical over here. So how to find out the number of pieces obtained when we cut a cube? If there are x cuts along x axis, y cuts along y axis, z cuts along z axis, the number of smaller pieces obtained will be x plus 1 into y plus 1 into z plus 1, where x, y, z are the number of cuts in each axis. So here we have this as 216. This is the number of pieces, okay? So if we want smaller identical pieces, all the cuts in all the directions should be same. So x should be equal to y should be equal to z. So I'll be getting x plus 1 cube equals to 216. If we solve this, I'll be getting x equal to 5. That means number of cuts in x, y, z direction should be 5. So I'll be cutting this cube along x, y, z direction using 5 cuts, okay? So when you do 5 cuts along x, y, z direction, the cube looks like this, okay? Then we have been given that the bigger cube is painted black on all its surfaces. So I have colored this bigger cube black on all its surfaces. Now after this, 64 smaller cubes, they are taken out from one corner, and the cube which is formed by joining these 64 smaller cubes, it is painted red color in all its faces. So that cube should have dimension 4 cross 4 cross 4. That means along x axis, y axis, z axis, there will be 4 4 4 cubes, okay? So 1 2 3 4, I am taking out that cube from this corner. 1 2 3 4, okay? And 1 2 3 4, then 1 2 3 4. This will be my cube, okay? So I'll color this in red, okay? This is the cube I'm taking out from the corner. So this is that corner cube. I have colored it red on all its faces. Now the question is asking us, how many smaller cubes have no face painted? So no face painted cubes, they always lie inside the first layer, okay? So first of all, let me find out cubes having no face painted inside the 4 cross 4 cross 4. That means this smaller cube, okay? So we find it out using this formula. From every axis we reduce 2 cubes, okay? Because one layer is gone from the top, one is gone from the bottom, one is gone from the left, one is gone from the right, and this front layer is gone and the back layer is gone. So two layers are gone from every axis, okay? So we'll be getting 2 into 2 into 2, that means 8 non-colored. That means cubes having no face painted from this cube, 4 cross 4 cross 4 cube, okay? Because all the cubes in the outer layer, they are colored. If you remove all the first layers, then you will be getting a 2 cross 2 cross 2 cube inside this 4 cross 4 cross 4 cube, which will have 0 colored faces. So there are 8 such cubes. Now we will try to find out no colored face cubes inside this cube which is remaining, okay? So if we look into its this layer of this cube, then we can see that all the cubes on the left face, that means this whole face, this whole part, they will have at least one face colored, okay? Because all the cubes on this layer, they will have at least one face colored. So that means from this part I get 0 cubes having 0 face colored. If we come into this particular part, that means this whole piece of the cube, then only the cubes on the outer layer, they will be having one face colored, okay? So if I draw this face, it would look like this, okay? This particular part, this would look like this. So I will forget these cubes because they all will have at least one face colored. So I am only interested into these cubes, 1 2 3 4, and these cubes, okay? They will have 0 face colored. So how many cubes will I get? I will get 4 into 4, that means 16 cubes from this. So I'll get 16 from this. Then let us come to this face. Okay, now this face, this part and this part, all these will be identical. Okay, let me name these pieces. This be A, B, C, D. Okay, so if I draw this piece A over here, piece A, that means this particular piece of the cube. Okay, it will also be a 6 cross 6 face. So this particular piece A would look like this. Okay, because I am already done with this smaller cube. Okay, so I have taken it out. It's 4 cross 4 part from here. So in this, how many cubes will have zero face painted? All those cubes that lie inside the first layer. Okay, so first layer cubes will be gone first, so we won't be counting all of these because they are first layer cubes. Okay, so we'll have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 such cubes. So 7 such cubes in piece A. Okay, so I'll write A equal to 7 over here. Similarly, piece B will also be identical to this, so we'll get 7 cubes having no face painted from that also. Then from face C also I'll get 7 cubes having no face painted. This face D is a quite different. Okay, because it is on the extreme right. Okay, so it will be similar to this face. Okay, this one, the first piece from here. So we'll have 0 cubes having 0 face painted from here. So that's it. If I add 8, 16, 24, 24 and 21, we get 45 such cubes. 45 will be the correct answer to the first question. Let's try to solve the next one now. The second question is how many smaller cubes have 3 faces painted. So first of all, we'll count all the corners. In the small cube we have 8 corners, so 8 cubes will come from there. And in this bigger cube we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7th corner at the back side. Okay, which is not visible to us. So 7 corners will be from here. So that's it. 8 plus 7, that means we'll have 15 such cubes. Now you also have to take into consideration the thing that lies inside this cube. Okay, because it was taken out, this 4 cross 4 cross 4 cube, this was taken out. Then some surfaces would be visible over here. Okay, on these parts, but they are not colored. Okay, those surfaces are not colored. So that is why I took into consideration only the corner cubes. If those, that means these parts that are visible after removing the smaller cube, if they were also painted, then you would have counted these corners as well. Okay, the new corners from this one, then this one, then this corner. In that case, the number of 3 faces colored cubes, that would have been different. Let us try to solve the last question now. How many smaller cubes have only 2 faces painted? So 2 faces painted cubes, they are always on the edges, but from the edge we forget the corner cubes. Okay, corner cubes. Hence we'll have one cube here which have 2 faces painted. This cube, this has 2 faces painted. So in the smaller cube, that means the 4 cross 4 cross 4 cube, on every edge we have 2 cubes having 2 faces painted, and we have 12 such edges. So in total 24 will come from the smaller red cube. Then if we come to the bigger cube, okay, in the bigger cube, how many edges are still intact in their previous situation? See, this edge, this has not been modified. This edge also, it has not been modified. This edge is not modified. This edge is not modified. This particular edge, it has been modified because there have been some cutting and coloring, so we will not consider it. Let us count only those edges which are still intact in their original form. Then this edge is in its original form, this edge as well. In other words, I can simply count the edges that have been disturbed. Okay, so I can see that this edge has been disturbed. There has been some cutting and coloring in this edge and this edge. These 3 edges have been disturbed. Rest 9 edges, they have not been disturbed. On every edge we'll have 1 2 3 4 cubes, okay, that will have exactly 2 faces colored. So 9 edges, everyone will have 4 cubes having 2 faces colored. So 36 will come from the big cube, but now we also have to consider the edges that were disturbed. If we come to the edges that were disturbed, we can see that this cube, this particular cube, it will have only 2 faces painted because only 2 of its surfaces are visible. If we come to its this surface of this particular cube, okay, then it will not be painted, because after we took out this red cube, we didn't paint the inner surfaces. So we'll have one such cube over here having two faces painted, one such cube over here, one such cube over here. So 3 more come to us from the disturbed edges. So that's it. If you count other cubes, like this one, it will have only one face painted, this one as well, this one as well, then this cube as well. So only 3 are coming from the disturbed edges. So in total we have 24 plus 36 plus 3, that means 63 total such cubes which have only 2 faces painted. So that's it. I hope the explanation was understood. This was a very good question to visualize a cube. Sometimes everything is not visible to you while solving such questions. So what we did was, we divided this cube into 6 parts. First of all, I took out this piece, then this piece, this piece. Then I formed them separately over here and visualized the condition properly. So that is how you can solve such questions, okay, by distributing the bigger cube into smaller cubes. Whenever such a question comes to you that a piece was taken out from the corner, you will always do things separately for both of these cubes, okay. We have uploaded an exactly similar question on our YouTube channel, where the inner surface, this inner surface that is coming after taking out this cube, they were also painted. So that adds more logic to this, okay. You can go to our YouTube channel, search iQuant on YouTube, you will get the cube set over there. If you still have a doubt, please comment. Thank you.